You'll need 2 pieces of outer fabric, 2 pieces of inner fabric, and 2 pieces of fusible interface, all cut 9 inches by 7 inches. And then 2 pieces of fabric for the handles, cut 2.5 inches by 6 inches. To make the handles, fold one of the strips in half, wrong sides together, and press down the center. Then open it up and press each long edge towards the center crease that was just made. Press those 2 ends together, and then fold the whole thing up again and press again. Using an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance, sew along each edge of those handles. Following the manufacturer's instructions, press the fusible interfacing to the wrong sides of both pieces of the outside fabric. On the long side, on one corner, mark out a 2-inch square, and then do the same on the other end. Pin the 2 outer layers together, and then carefully cut away those 2 squares that you've marked out. Repeat with the lining fabric. With right sides facing, line up the 2 outer pieces and sew along both sides and the bottom. Repeat with the lining fabric, except leave a gap on the left side about 2 inches long. That's so you can turn the bag right sides out later. Box the corners by folding the 2 open squares together, pin. Repeat on the other corner, and then sew along the edge that you formed with the pins, and repeat with the lining fabric. Turn the outside of the bag right sides out. On both sides of the bag, you're going to mark 2¼ inches from the side seam in. That's going to be where you're going to place your handles. Line up one edge of the handle and clip it, and then bring it around, forming a U, and clip it to the other edge of the mark that you made earlier. Repeat on the other side. Insert the outside of the bag to the inside of the lining. The right sides of the fabric should be facing each other. Sew around the top edge, being careful not to catch the handles. Turn the bag right sides out through that hole you made earlier, and then sew that hole shut using an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance. Press everything nicely so it's all even on the top, and then using an 1/8 of an inch seam allowance, sew along the edge just for a nice decorative top stitch. And now enjoy your cute little bag. How easy was that?